You do not want to be a firefighter. You got into a business to be a business person. And we don't want you to be putting out fires constantly. When it comes to our systems and processes, oftentimes we'll have bottlenecks. And if you're constantly trying to deal with, this issue and that issue and all of this, it can slow down your team. It can demoralize your team. It can make you feel pretty unstable. But essentially, if we've got a process, it'll tell us where those points of contention are. And so, since we've detailed it out, and here's step one, two, three, four, and five, when you review with your team, you can say, okay, we happen to have an issue at number five. So, if we're to take that segment, number five, in the process, and we look at it, we dissect it, we can probably identify, hey, here's the areas that we're running into issues. Maybe it's that we don't have a script for this, or we don't have a tool for this, or we don't have the time available, or we're not getting the information we need. And so, I always go to my five things to prevent progress, right? Do we have the right tools to do the job? If not, let's go get those tools. Do we have enough information? If not, what questions do we need to ask and where can we find the information? Do we have the competency or the skill? If not, what do we need to train on? Do we have the availability or opportunity? If not, what do we need to take off the plates of our team so that they have an opportunity to be successful? And number five, do we have the right motivations in place? If not, what would motivate my team? Either an ethical, moral, or practical reasoning behind why we're doing this step. It's all about an iterative process. Just because you write a process doesn't mean it's going to be solid in stone forever. Processes are tools. Tools can be pulled out, used when they're supposed to be used, and we can update those tools as we need. That's part of the entire process. That's why I talk about review, revise, and reissue when it comes to processes themselves, because every now and then we're going to have a breakdown in a process. There's going to be a bottleneck. There's going to be a challenge. And so it's up to me and my team to go identify that and switch it out so that the system itself still produces the outcome we wanted. Don't worry, you will be working on process forever. Not to dissuade you from it, once you get the majority of it done, it just becomes a maintenance item. Bottlenecks themselves are an opportunity to raise your business to the next level. So see it as a challenge to grow and be better than you are today, not evidence of here's why we're not as good as we should be, right? It's an opportunity to be better than you are today.